Beautiful day today. Gonna take you along for some of the less sexy stuff in real estate. Car is actually slammed. Prepping listings, have another one coming out this week. So dropping off some floor mats, some paper towels, different things because we are getting a ton of either snow or snow melt here in the city. So wet boots, things like that. Then going to check out Agent Open House, check out some beautiful single family detached properties in High Park and Roncy, which is on the west end of Toronto. And then going to check out a couple listings we have upcoming, see the progress. We are fixing some flooring in one, the other one's getting ready for some paint, and then a third one just making sure it's all ready for the staging. So just getting everything organized, set up. Going to take you along today the back side of real estate. So not as glamorous as all the shows sometimes make it out to be, but necessarily part of the process. And I do like doing it. Great to connect with clients and get everything ready to make sure they look super great on launch. We are crawling in traffic here. Actually, the snow is still not cleared up. It's been about at least a week and a half since the big snowfalls, and it's actually an absolute nightmare driving. But good time to talk about what's actually happening in the market. We are 3 full years from the peak of the market in February of 2022. We're now obviously just crossing the bridge of February 2025. I will be doing a video on the channel that compares both markets, and it'll be exclusively on what the differences were in the market, and very significant, especially if you've been watching this channel. We talk about months of inventory. That is the biggest factor when looking at February 2022 numbers. Overall, the market has been pretty balanced for the month of February. We're starting to see in the last week or so, just basically after Family Day, starting to see better product come to market. And what I mean by that is in the hottest areas of the city, there are specific properties that generally look better without snow and less gray, and they're big homes, easier for people to tour them, to access them, to get to them. We're starting to see more of that product come to market now, which is great because buyers that are looking for those products, and I certainly do have buyers looking for those products. We've been waiting for a few months and we've seen everything already that's been on the market, but now getting into the quote unquote spring market, it doesn't feel like that with 2 feet of snow on the ground. But as we get into March, and especially going through March break in the real spring market, we'll continue to see more of those properties, and certainly great options for buyers. Condos are actually still moving, or actually starting to move a bit more, seeing more activity on condos that I have listed for sure. And about 50% of the sales in February were condos. So definitely not all condos are super slow. The smaller condos, the studios and 1 bedrooms, we are finding are a bit slower than the larger condos, 2 bed, 2 bath and beyond. But essentially right now, buyers are looking for value. That's what they're looking for. So if there's 2 condos that are equal on the market and one is of way better price, they will generally go for the one that's the better price, of course. But they are out there. Buyers are out there looking for product. They're just being more choosy, and with the amount of inventory out there, they can be, and definitely looking for that value. So that's what we're actually seeing on the ground level in the market. Just paid $90 for about 50 liters of gas. Yesterday I drove about 300 kilometers, and this tank will give me about 700. So I'm curious if you've made the switch to an electric car. I'm so curious because it would have been nice, A, to start the day with a full charge, and B, what the range is like, if that'll definitely cover it, and what that's costing to charge. Definitely drop a comment down below because I'm super curious if that's the next move. To show a bit of a graphic design of where we're driving to today, we're going from High Park down to the office, which is basically Portland Wellington or the Well, heading over to St. Lawrence Market, back to Liberty Village, up to Yonge Eglinton, out to Richmond Hill, and back to High Park. So it's a big day of driving, big day of setting things up, doing some showings, and excited to take you along. In Condo, awesome views. Okay, we're in Summerhill right now, and the reason being is that I get pretty much most of my daily coffees from Impact Kitchen. There's one here on the corner. They have the subscription, so little plug there for them, but they're amazing. They do awesome work there. Impact Kitchen, coffee subscription, go check it out, they're awesome. Here at 241950 Dunfield, start out, love the hallway. Great space for your shoes, closet, and full size stacked appliances. You don't see that very often. I love the fact that you enter into a property. So this is a 2-bed plus den, 2-bathroom. Here's one of the first bathrooms there. Let me flip you around. So here's bathroom number 1, full stand-up shower, and then it goes off into the primary, which we'll get to shortly. But check out this living area, it looks awesome. Love the 2-tone kitchen, full-size appliances, stainless steel. You have high gloss up top, wood grain down below. Love the backless oven, and again, full-size appliances, stainless steel. Wraparound balcony, so the balcony does go to the left and to the right, which brings us to the right, which is, this is a 2+ den. This den is full size, could be used as a bedroom, has its own closet and double sliding doors. Heading into bedroom number 2, love that both bedrooms have full-on doors on them, so not sliders. Plenty of light coming in, its own windows and 9-foot ceilings throughout. If we head into the primary, this view goes on for days. This is a north-facing view. It looks incredible. And then take a look at the ensuite. You have a tub and all modern finishes throughout. Here's again a nice look at the rest of the space. Fantastic looking unit and ultra modern white oak vinyl flooring. One thing I love about this location, Yonge Eglinton, is that everything is right at your doorstep. You have 2, not 1, but 2 grocery stores, Loblaws, Farm Boys, within basically 100 meters walking distance. TTC right at the corner there at Yonge and Eglinton, and all the amenities if you want. Restaurants, coffee shops, it's all right here. For this building, 50 Dunfield, all the best amenities are in this building. So you do have a gym, you do have an outdoor pool, outdoor hot tub, the steam rooms in here. The sister building has the other elements of the amenities, so it does have the party room and meeting rooms, but this one has the gym and the pool, which I find most people use. So if those are important to you, they're inside this building, and really awesome amenities, well appointed. It's a great unit, great space, and great location. If you need any more information on this, send me a message. You're in Yonge and Eglinton, Midtown. Great spot. So this condo, this is 50 Dunfield. This is located on the south side of Eglinton, on the east side of Yonge, 2 grocery stores right here. So one thing that's amazing about this location is everything's kind of like walking distance. You don't really need a car. This condo does have parking, but you actually probably could just park your car and do most of the things you need to do by foot, which is what makes Yonge and Eglinton really good. The Eglinton line, I know everyone's been talking about that, not ready yet, I guess, but once that's done, and connectivity to the subway station right there, super prime area, especially if you want to get in and out of the downtown core. Last piece, set up a lockbox, grab another coffee, and that's it. It's been quite a day. A lot of that little stuff that has to get done, and as mentioned, it's not always the sexiest of stuff, but it's all part of the process and getting things ready to go. So going to finish those up, and one more stop after that, just checking in on the painters for an upcoming listing as well. But then we're good to go. So hope you enjoyed kind of the back end follow around and the condo as well.